All right, we're live. So for today's topic, in the DJ Network group, I posted um, some recommendations for today's agenda. And so today's agenda is lined up something like this. They can see the problem there. She tried to hide from the camera. Agenda. We're going to do an introduction. We're going to talk about DJ rates versus cost to deliver services, DIY projects, mutual DJ respect, and Serato DJ 174 beta. And so we can kick off the introductions. Rule, you want to start it off?
Yes. All right, cool. All right, well, once again, my name is DJ Rule. Got somebody got the echo on. We're going to talk about is that me? I'm getting a lot of echo.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Echo?
Yeah, feedback. You still talking?
I might turn our speakers down some.
All right, hold on. Let me see next time now.
If I can help out with that.
Yes. All right, cool. All right, well, once again, my name is DJ Rule. Uh-oh. Did I kick myself off?
No, you're still there.
All right, cool. All right, yeah, I think that might have been me having double screens. All right, well, yeah, all right. My name is DJ Rule, representing Groove Steady Entertainment, also TrueSchoolRadio.net. Been DJing for 13 years. Been officially doing a mobile DJ service since 2008. Just glad to be here.
All right. Dub.
What's up, folks? It's DJ iDub, as you can see right there. So, I work usually locally in one of the bars and clubs. I get called out to do some couple of gigs for Edley Haba or anything. I I post stuff on SoundCloud. I posted the link in the actual group. Find me on SoundCloud. iDub Curtis. That's where also.
All right, and you're based out of Korea, right?
Yeah, Seoul, Korea.
All right. Dre?
Oh, DJ Dre. Been in the game for 30 plus. I'm just everywhere. You might catch me in somebody's backyard. You might catch me on the corner. I'm in somebody's party, just doing God knows what, just doing it.
Remember, this is being recorded.
Oh man, yeah, oh that's right.
I'm gonna be fresh as hell if the feds watching. We got Jonathan, if I'm not mistaken, that's the DJ J Rock out of Philly. Want to introduce yourself, buddy?
What's good? DJ J Rock, founder of the International DJ Cafe and the head of Music Factory Entertainment DJs.
All right, and over here we got
DJ B Love. I am one half of the Power Jams DJs, and I work closely with J Rock here.
the Maryland J Rock.
The Maryland J Rock.
I'm DJ J Rock, Power Jam DJs. And we're based here out of the Washington, D.C., Baltimore metro areas. And so for everybody that's new, that's joining the DJ Network, this is a bi-weekly conference call where DJs that represent they own companies in different regions around the world, just get together and just discuss topics that can empower our DJ community, as well as just keep the culture and the art form alive.
Yo, don't forget about DJ DK Entertainment.
Round Rock
DK,
baby. I DK, introduce yourself, bud.
Yeah. DJ Dark Kent out of Round Rock. About 5 years now. Been doing the mobile DJ thing. My main thing here is building my brand, and trying to get where y'all are. That's me.
All right, salute. All right, so one of the agenda items we want to get started with is DJ rates versus the actual cost to deliver services. It's been heated debates throughout a lot of the DJ groups, undercutting and all that good stuff. And being, being 2 years back into the game, the pricing model is different from what it was for me when I stopped DJing 14 years ago.
Yeah.
So being back in the game 2 years, it's like my wife made me come out of retirement, and we aggressively, look at pricing. Our goal is not to have every gig, because we actually have 4 slots a month that we can fill doing events. And so we try to fill those 4 slots with, of course, lucrative events, as well as quality events. And so with that being said, over the winter months, we did a residency in one of the local bars here. And traditionally, our target audience is like weddings and private and corporate events. We don't really do the bar scene like talking about, just because of the whole politics and dealing with bar managers and club owners and stuff. And everybody knows that corporate and wedding and private events is a little more lucrative, if not a lot more lucrative. And so with that being said, what is the going rate for a DJ in a bar nowadays? I know some bars want to pay $100, some want to pay $150. Then you got these co-ops that come in and they might charge $2,000 or $3,000 a month to still pay the DJ $150, $100 a night.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever has experience, that's been doing a lot of bar work, talk to us and enlighten the group about what you've been seeing from your experience.
What I've been seeing, this DJ Rule, what I've been seeing is 200 is, and if from what I'm hearing, 250. If you make it 250, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also depends on the bar. Like I do TGI Fridays. They really skimpy. I hope that don't get me in trouble. But they not really paying like that. But I think 200 is like the most I've seen in that environment.
Okay.
That's about average here as well in Korea. It depends on who you're playing for. Now, if you're playing for like an American crowd on bass, then yeah, the going rate is $250 a night right now. DJ Hunt can actually give you more intel into that because he's been playing there for a long time, or for the past year. But as far as like rates here, bar rates average, like you said, $100. That's about average when I deal with the locals here. It's $100, but that's kind of low. About $250 is about average here. So.
Okay. If somebody has a TV on, you mind turning the volume down a little if you can?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. It might be one of my kids. Hold on.
Okay, so we're seeing that 200. Basically 100 to 250 is like the going range.
Yeah.
250 right now is the top. But my thing is, if you're an establishment and you try to make a residency there, and you actually helping bringing in a lot of clientele, you know what I'm saying, I think that rate should be extended. It should be a little bit, you know, few bucks more, because, you know, I think once you help build someone's establishment, I mean, and they come in because they like the music, they like good music, and when they hear the good music, they're going to drink at the bar, you know, all that good stuff, and the bar's going to make money as well. So I think that the 250 right now, I mean, it's reasonable, but I think that once you, like I say, once you build someone's establishment, I think that rate should go up.
Now, a question that I had for that, let's say that 100 to 250, what are the expectations between the DJ and the bar manager? Are you expected to pass out flyers and do the whole take on the role of the promoter, so to speak? Or are you showing up and you're focusing on DJ for that set amount of money?
Well, oh, go ahead.
So.
Anybody want to answer that?
What's the question again?
So the question is, for that $100 to $250 a night financial window, are you expected to take on the role of the party promoter as well? And
No.
Facebook Live,
No.
create flyers,
No.
or a YouTube campaign, or is that strictly for DJing?
That's strictly DJing.
That's strictly DJing. Okay. I mean, that's strictly DJing.
I hear.
They want to pay you to be a promoter. They got to give you more money.
Exactly.
I hear what you guys are saying, but aren't you promoting yourself? And if you don't bring, if you're not an asset to the business, why should they have you?
Well, that's
like don't get me wrong. You're playing good music, fine, but you're not an asset to the bar. You're not bringing any money in there. Their clientele is bringing the people, and your job is to keep them. I understand that, but a lot of the DJs take a rate. They take that low rate because they don't want to go off a percentage. So if you bring people in the door, then you can go by percentage. So the average DJ, the average DJ's fee should be 10% of the bar. So a lot of DJs are scared to do that. So they go and take $150, $100 because that's guaranteed to them. So if you know you could bring out enough people to bring it $3,000 at the bar, that's $300 in your pocket.
Yeah. Okay. That's the two-part. This is a two-part deal here. Okay. First of all, we're talking about if you go into an establishment, right?
Yeah.
Say if you go into an establishment and the clientele is very slim, right?
Okay.
Okay. Say the bar managers, the owner, whatever, they'll agree to say, okay, we'll pay you, $200, $150, $200. We'll start you off. Say the clientele start growing because you there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You there.
Okay.
They come to you. You bringing people in. So don't you think that rate should be a little higher?
But whose fault is that?
Because I'm telling you,
whose fault is that for locking into a rate when you could have just took a percentage?
No. Listen. You're not being locked in. You're not being locked in. This is what they say.
They don't owe you anything then. If you got a percentage, you can get it when it's there. It's there. That's the thing. A lot of DJs want to get paid for when it's not there, but when it's there, they want to get a raise. So if 5 people in there, you still want that $250, and the bar got to eat that, and you didn't bring anything in the door. It doesn't make sense. Yep. It doesn't make business sense. It got to make sense for everybody, not just for the DJ because you think you got good skills. It's not a bunch of DJs that's in their basement that got skills. They ain't making no money. So it's not about your skill level. It's about your media presence and being able to draw people. Everybody can bring somebody out for their birthday, but the average DJ can't bring 10 people out every week. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Because you go flood them with promo, and they get tired of seeing it, and they go right past it. They're not gonna pay you no mind after a while.
That's right. I know that's the same deal here. Yeah.
Yeah. So like how can you ask for those fees if you're not bringing the money into the establishment?
Okay. All right.
Once a night is built, they can get a monkey to come in there and play the music. Once it's built, they don't give a damn.
But see, that's the thing. Ho. That's the thing. See, down here in DC, the DMV, where we at, you know what I'm saying? We have what you call lounge. A lot of people in this area, you know, they don't do clubs no more. It's all about lounges and bars, right? So now you have a lot of bars and lounges. It's like competing. You know what I'm saying? But
that's the same thing
if you coming in, say, like I said, your establishment, whereas though they only have they like 20 to 30 people a weekend, right? That's it. That's it. 20 to 30 people. So you come in, and it's DJ, you come. All right, this clientele is growing for this place. It's actually, it's booming. So you tell them, okay, look, this is what I can do. I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? You bring the people in because they like the music and everything. Like I say, once they like the music, they gonna spend money at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Now, J-Rock, now, last night, now you're a witness. Last night when we was at the bar and I rule, when you said when you went there first, it wasn't even like that, right?
Right.
Yeah. When I went there the first time.
You said it wasn't even like that. That's right. It wasn't like that. So when I got the DJ in there like that, that clientele grew. It grew. So now what's happening now the club owner, the bar managers, all that, they see this shit now because everybody's eating. They see it. So now the move is here. Right now, this rate, what you giving me, okay, we did this right now. Look what's happening. Give me a little bit more off of that. Just a little bit more. Just give me a little bit more off of that. You know what I'm saying? And everybody happy. Because one thing here, they not gonna share the bar with you. They not gonna share the bar with you. Yeah.
Okay.
So in a situation like that, that calls for a contract. You put them on a monthly contract or a quarterly contract.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, boom. We're gonna make this. We're gonna put this contract up here, and we're gonna do it the right way. So you agree upon to pay me. Now we can walk out this joint, and it would never be the same.
You can't say that. Once people establish a good time with a spot, that becomes that spot. That's why you gotta put your brand on it. If you don't put your brand on it, like your clientele is everything. If you go into a place and just saying you're gonna play music to bring the people in the door, you're not the clientele. All you doing is playing music. They're gonna have a mix playing. They don't give a fuck about you. It's about your face and your brand. If you bringing your people out, they're like, yo, he brought 20 people in here this week, and they drinking.
Yeah.
That's your brand. They gotta pay you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, brother. Brother. We saying the same things.
Yeah,
we saying the same things.
So basically, I'm gonna interject something here. From my perspective, you guys are saying the same thing, and it just really sounds like at the beginning of the situation, you want to have the contract together and negotiate the best you can on that percentage, and walk away from doing it, for a set fee.
See, my thing is, my whole thing is a lot of DJs want the big money, but they don't want to put the work in. It's work involved in it outside of you DJing.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of DJs be like, no, man, I'm not gonna post that. I'm not gonna do this. You're promoting yourself. You're promoting your brand. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
My brand wouldn't.
I mean,
My brand
that's
wouldn't be
part
what
of the
it is.
package.
My brand wouldn't be what it is if I didn't promo. It's just, I mean, that's like a pet peeve for me. I hear that and I'll be like, damn, like what are you talking about? How are you not gonna promote yourself? Like you come before that party, you can go in there and bomb that joint and have a crazy party, and you leave and they know the difference. Why? Because your brand was in there.
Right.
But if you don't put your brand in there, if you go to tell them that don't put me on no flyers, I'm just coming to spin. Then who are they spending that? You killing it, but you're not getting the credit for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The bar is.
Hey, stop that.
I was gonna.
It's a lot of establishments that you gotta think. It's a lot of establishments right now here in Philly. Food is crazy. Food is taking over the DJ. So now you got chefs that's on the flyer before the DJ.
Wow.
They don't care, really. The boy
true.
Chef Millie down here at a place called Triple Play here in Philly. He on the Hell's Kitchen on Tuesday. He's on the flyer. He got his own night, Tuesday nights with Chef Millie.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So like the food, the crazy food combinations is taking over because everything is turning loungy and the DJ is less important. It's not important to get them on the dance floor no more because it's all hookah bars and loungy talk. Try to get to know people and get with them chicks. That's all it's about now.
Yeah, everybody's playing
The dance crowd is not there anymore. You got it's certain events that you got dance crowds now.
Right.
Yeah.
So your reputation is all you got.
Exactly.
Right. That's why I say, you know, they knew the turnaround was going to happen here. That's why it's not a lot of dance clubs. Quote, there's no dance clubs here.
Down South killed it. As soon as Down South started with the strip clubs and making them into business places and all that, and now the North is trying to take that from them, but they can't because every place is not a strip club. So that entertainment is in that room and makes it loungy. Now we're trying to make a regular club into that strip club environment and to make it dead because there's no other entertainment there. So now you try to play all trap music all night long and you're sitting in the room with 1,000 people. Come on, man. It don't make sense. It don't make logical sense. I can talk for days. I don't want to keep. I'm driving. I'm on 95 right now, driving down the street. I don't want to keep tearing y'all head up. But I can talk this stuff forever.
I was gonna say just before we move on to the next, because I know there are other DJs like myself that are relatively new, or maybe relatively new to the particular type of DJ that you are right now. So. But before we move on to DIY projects, I just wanted to say, to all the new DJs in the form of empowerment, definitely be thinking about what your brand. My DJ name is DJ B Love, and what I do is I create soundscapes. So I don't just play music. And so the light show and other things that I have complement that. That's what I do. That's not what every other DJ does. That makes me specific to a certain party, and I understand that. And I also understand how that fits into our slow periods and our ability to diversify my portfolio. So to everyone who is new to a situation, you have to always want to consider your trends and what is popular for people who like to go out and drink. But you also have to consider what you bring to the party. And so how I know to keep going forward with this is that my clients call me back and ask me to come do it again because nobody else did it like I did. That was my thing. I left that stamp on it. So it would be difficult for another DJ to even come in and do that because no one else can be loved. And so think about that when you approach the bars and when you approach them, because when we approached them, we told them the conditions under which we would work with them. And if that fit into their business model, then they happily accepted us. But if it didn't, it didn't. And so I just want to say, keep that in mind as we're negotiating and rates and things like that. Be sure of what it is you want to accomplish, so that way you can make sure that the moves that you make as far as paperwork and how you deal with your clients, that goal is obtained at the onset, and then there's nothing to renegotiate. when the pot grows, if the goal is that everybody gets a piece of the pot, when the pot grows, everybody part get a little bit bigger. Everybody got pepperoni, or everybody got a bigger little slice. But anyway, enough said on that DIY project, because I'm excited about that.
And I like that. I saw your videos. I see y'all up there getting it in.
Oh, thank you, baby.
I pay attention. That man of yours carry the same name I do, so I'm trying to see who it was.
Hey, look, and listen, in true DJ fashion, let me say, I am from the New York area. So should you be dealing with a groove that you feel I can, assist you with, get at me. And I will come and spread the love experience with that groove and bounce. Just let me know.
And J-Rock, for those you don't know, J-Rock and his family up there on March 22nd, they're having a fish fry. And so we're planning to go up to Philly for that event. So anybody else on the East Coast want to carpool or do a caravan up that joint, let me know.
When is it?
Oh, March 22nd.
March 22nd.
March 22nd.
It's my birthday weekend.
Oh, I'll jump.
and so J-Rock. So that weekend we doing an event. My birthday weekend we doing an event, and we coming to your joint. And then that following weekend on the 28th, we're having my birthday party. And so if you're free, you got to come party with me, baby.
I see. I think you only need one fishbowl. That's going to put you on your back. I got you.
So
it's ordered popping.
We definitely be up there on the 22nd.
That's what's up.
And so one last thing as it relates to rates, one of the things that we did, we took a look at all the equipment, every single speaker, cable, light, speaker stand, and we added all that stuff up. And then we divided that by the number of gigs that we wanted to do per year. And then that gave us, how much money we make per gig. You know what I'm saying? For example, in 2 years, we spent like $30,000. And so we got to be real picky and go after the higher gigs to recoup. But I'm happy to report, we've already broken even, but we're still sticking with that same pricing model. Because it's like we want to be able to, continue to upgrade and stuff like that. You definitely want to look at how much you're spending versus how much you're making. And that's, keep tracking your receipts and everything. All right. So if there's no more questions or comments on rates, we're gonna move on to DIY projects.
Hold on. Let me ask you real quick.
Okay.
So do y'all believe it's better to start off with percentage-wise or set fee-wise? Like if you're just walking in off the street, and you're gonna put in the work and build that, build this place up from what you see. Is it better to start percentage?
I say start with a percentage, because once money is being made, the bar owner is not going to renegotiate. More money.
And I say it all depends on the type of individual you are. Everybody's not outgoing. Everybody's not that businessman, and you go cheat yourself because you're never going to make any money if you're not that media friendly. So if you're not that savvy with that promo world, you might as well take that check and keep pushing. Because now all you're trying to do is just bring them in the building. They bring them in and you knock them down. Now, if you're going by a percentage, then you're going by what you can do yourself. Because if you don't prove, then you don't eat. So it all depends on the individual, I say.
Right. I get out there. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, for us, for the bar stuff we do, we definitely going to be moving towards the percentage thing. But like I said earlier, our primary focus is weddings and corporate events and private parties. And then doing a bar thing. We're looking to do a monthly first Friday somewhere. So that's about as detailed we want to get into the whole bar and lounge scene.
Well, I think bars are just made to keep you afloat.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody should put all their time and energy into somebody else's establishment.
No.
I think that's just to keep you afloat on the slow season. Like
Right.
You got that.
Exactly.
You put your team in there doing it because you can't be there Friday, Saturday, and busy season because you're getting that big money. But
That's right.
you want that to be there when you don't have anything. So when it
Right.
gets slow, you want that bar to be there. So you put your homie
Yeah,
in there,
that's
let him
what
get
I
that
thought.
bread, let him get that money until you get slow. You be like, all right, I got to go in here and knock this down for these 2 months until stuff pick back up. You always got money flowing. It's business. People look down on a lot of bars and all that, but you got to keep 1 or 2 to keep you afloat.
Right.
Okay.
And plus to keep your skills tight too. Each environment brings a different set of circumstances.
Yes,
and
indeed.
allows you to apply your style in a different way. And so I'm happy to say that I am an open format DJ and I stay studying and I stay practicing. And just give me an invitation.
That's what I'm talking about.
and I'll take a shot at it. And if I suck the first time, I won't the second time.
There you go.
You gotta grow.
When she said open format, she's not BSing. Next Saturday on March 14th, we're doing a Bollywood party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bollywood music all night.
Switching it up.
In there.
Hey, do not let Bollywood fool you. If you like a little bounce, a little knock, man,
I can fit in.
I know.
They
I know.
And actually, for everybody that's participating on this call, as soon as we finish getting that crate built, we're gonna share that crate with you all for free.
Okay.
Oh wow, thank you.
It's like it's all about we're a network. Even though we all got our own different companies, some of us in the same region, some are not. But it's like I look at it as a way to just everybody help each other improve the overall quality of the art.
Right.
Long story short, we're gonna share that crate.
Right.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That'll help me out because I got a lot of people I play for out here that always request Bollywood music. We got a lot of Pakistani people that come to one of the bars, like we were saying, one of the guys that keep us afloat. They always request some Bollywood music, and I'm like, man, I have nothing on Bollywood right now. And they're trying to, well, YouTube it for me. I'm like, no, I don't YouTube songs, man.
Yeah, man, we spent the better part of 2 weeks every day, every evening, just researching Bollywood, the hits. We even went as far as an Indian restaurant that we frequent. We hemmed this guy up for 2 hours, picking his brain on the culture, and it's like to the point where when he had weddings come in, he's gonna recommend us for these Indian weddings.
Wow, that's what's up.
Hey, have you ever done any YouTube research on an Indian wedding?
No.
When we here in America say turn up and you hear the music that we listen to, no. We do not turn up. They turn up. I'm talking hundreds and $50 bills up in the air, just breaking. I mean, they and they are dancing. They are dancing and partying. You gotta check them out. Oh, it's so exciting.
Wow. Think about American music. We once you get outside of these borders, the world music is crazy.
Yeah.
I remember that one of the first gigs I did when I was starting out. I ran into one of the DJs from the radio station, WPGC, DJ Jealousy. He just happened to be there. It was a class reunion, and I think he went to that high school or something like that. He walked up to me, and I didn't know who he was until he said his name. And I was like, "Oh, that's from the radio station." So I'm in fan mode. So one of the good piece of advice he always gave me, he said, learn how to play international music. Learn how to play outside of your regular norm of music. He said that's where you're gonna make your money at.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely that Bollywood, all that stuff. That's the good stuff to get to.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our next agenda topic: DIY projects. As DJs, we become carpenters, we become electricians. I need to become a damn mechanic. And I just want to talk about some of the things that some of the DIY customization you've done to your setups that you recommend, some of the stuff that we're thinking about. We've added lights and pre-wired our case, and we fabricated custom light cables and stuff like that. And so, what are some of the things that you guys have done? We could start with anybody. Those doesn't matter.
And I wish I did something. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't done anything. Do it yourself.
He like plug and play. Hey.
Yeah,
Right. I'm looking at my little
plug and play.
like, what am I doing over here? I ain't doing nothing. I put a stick on my my record. I was pretty impressed with myself with that.
Well, I run a lot of sound for a lot of DJs, and with the power speakers, you got 1,000 plugs.
Mm-hmm.
So I've invested in the snakes to where if like say you have 4 subs, so you have 4 6-foot wires that can go connect all them and go to one.
Hey,
Stuff like that.
Okay.
Hey, where can I get that at, man? I need that.
It's a website. I ordered off a website. Yeah, that thing is that's a. I already had the ones with the with the XLR and the power going for your tops or whatever. But when I run like 8 subs, I might run 8 subs and 4 tops, and that's a lot of wires.
Yeah.
So it cleans up real nice. It's all the same power. It cleans up real nice and you good.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I can.
Yeah, I need shit like that.
Yeah, I know.
I need to get
I'm
better
just
on my
starting
lighting
out.
game.
Yeah. I'm just not so as far as having any kind of customization to my stuff, I really don't. But I've seen a lot. I've kind of like watched other guys that's been doing it for a while. The same kind of deal. They've been using snakes, and it makes it good for cleanup and easy setup and tear down as well. As long as you keep everything organized, it's really nice.
Yeah, I'm big on a coffin too.
Mm-hmm.
That's plug and play. You go right in, put your XLRs in, put your power in, you rolling.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about.
Right.
Yeah, I got my power conditioners, everything inside the coffin. My SL4 box is under my mixer. Bang. So that's just because you got 2 USBs coming out of there, just in case. For the setup that I got with the 900 mixer, and bang.
Right.
They be like, "How you get up set up so fast?" Because it's already hooked up. All I'm doing is getting power and putting the XLRs in.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
That's
That's what I'm doing now on a DIY project. Like one of my racks, I'm gonna close the back of it. Matter of fact, this one right here, the smaller one, I'm gonna close the back of it up, and then I'm gonna put the power con speak on, but they power turn it lock. Put that in the back, and I'll put some XLRs in the back of it. But the thing about it, I was trying to figure out, do I want to just get the XLR, the solder, or just get a patch bay? So because that's a lot of soldering, because you got to wire from your components into the XLR. So so I'm trying to figure out which route I want to go. If I want to go to XLR, the XLR solder is a patch.
I've seen some custom cables for that they're like 2 feet, and they have the female on one end and the male on the other end for mounting out of your coffins and stuff like that. I see if I can find that link again.
So like what J Rock was saying, all of our DIY projects that we got involved in was because we were thinking, there's the 2 of us. So I don't know how you guys are, but when I'm out spinning, it's like, I guess the equivalent to like the boys who grab their basketball and play at the park all day. Mm-hmm. That's how I get my workout on. So then after we finish, it's time to decompress with my blue kitty. I'm right here with my blue kitty, so we gotta hurry up and pack this stuff up so we can move on to the next thing. So that's kind of what a lot of our DIY projects were born out of how to get us to more efficiently use our time once we get there and when we're leaving, and also because we, along with the idea of creating a soundscape instead of just playing or spinning at a party, then I definitely need to look a certain way. So if I were a stage performer, I would probably have like incense and bare feet and stuff like that. But at a gig, I'm not even doing that because I'm also prone to jumping out in the crowd and dancing for a hot minute. I need my on. But so some of the DIY projects were also born out of finding a way to be a female DJ and give people something to look at that weren't my breasts or my thighs.
Right.
Are you running Serato Video right now?
Yeah, we've been playing with Serato Video. We built a video collection. We've been gathering the media files and everything. And our goal for June 1st is to launch off a video service. And so that's one of the DIY projects that we're starting on. Our goal is to be able to set up a media kit, and
visualization. Yeah.
Yeah, we started out with one of our first DIY projects. Our DJ stand, the whole hour NS72, actually got a TV on the front. And so the responses we've gotten from that, it shows our logo. And it shows, how to contact us, Facebook, Twitter.
Y'all be quiet, please.
As a byproduct of doing that, people been asking, can you show my kids' birthday pictures? Can you show a slideshow? And so what we're putting together is a media kit where we're going to have two 50-inch TVs suspended 6 feet in the air, and we're going to be able to take this to any venue and show presentations as well as music videos. And the way we're designing everything is going to be the one software package that runs everything. It'll all be from Serato. And so,
because that goes back to that slow time when if you don't want to do the bar thing, but you don't really have the gigs going through that fall, winter, early part of the year time, then you work doing corporate gigs where you can do presentations, or you can do conferences. And because they tend to have larger budgets for those type of events, then you can oftentimes charge the client upwards of $500 simply because they have the budget set aside, not necessarily because it means you have all that much work to do. You know what I mean?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, another thing that saved us 15 minutes on setup, a DIY project we did was we got a small rack that used to just have our driver and mics on it. But what we did, we took that, because we do lighting, DMX lighting, and it's computer controlled. So we took that same rack and put the wireless DMX transmitter in it, the DMX interface, and the computer is all in this one rack. And so when the mini monster. So when we get to the event, you just plug in the speakers, boot up the computer, and the lights and everything is already pre-configured with shows and stuff, and set up the lights, and that saved us 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, and again on that slow time. Sometimes you might just be doing lights as we did for, what was it, New Year's Eve? Yeah. So New Year's Eve, we just did lights. And the show that we do was a show that we had created for another client at another point in time. So maybe that first light show may have cost the $300 hours and setup to deliver. But every other gig, that light show doesn't cost us that hours and time anymore. So now we've just been able to obtain more money for doing lighting because the work is being replicated. So keep that in mind too as you deal with your slow time.
Nice.
Yeah. That's good.
And if you guys want, for one of the upcoming meetings, we can have a lighting workshop and talk about the different types of lighting and DMX versus wireless DMX versus controllers versus computer control. You know,
Yeah, that's where I'm weak. I'm weak in my lighting. I just make phone calls. I'm like, yo, get that over here.
Yeah, so as it relates to the lightings, what we can do, to help y'all or assist, y'all goals with that, we're here and willing to help.
Yeah, please ask us, because we have a lot of hours into researching the lights and different ways to use them other than what they may have, the way that they may have been marketed. And so doing the YouTube videos is really cool, but it's way more fun to get together with another DJ who has had other venues and other clients, and you can work through these things together and design shows that your clients, their stocks are knocked off, and you're very happy because you can continually sell that light show.
Yep. All right. Any more questions or comments on DIY projects?
I'll be getting up with you guys later on. Talk about lights and stuff.
Me too. I just got some DMX lights, so I need help with that.
All right, cool. And, all right, so with the next topic, we're going to talk about Serato DJ Beta 174. Have anybody tried Beta 174 yet?
No, like I said earlier, I'm kind of nervous to download it because every other beta version of Serato DJ always warns you not to use it like in a live set, and I really don't really get a lot of time at the house to mess around with stuff like that. So whenever I do play, I just stick to like, okay, this is the actual update for like 1.7.3 right now, and that's what I'm running. That's why I was asking you the other day if you're how 1.7.4 how it was running, because every other beta every other beta release that they give you is more or less like it always gives you a warning before that, oh, this is going to crash if you try to use it's a possibility it'll crash, or you might have a little bit of flaws in it when you're using it. So.
Well, to cut in on that, a lot of it is when they make you know how Apple is. And it's operating system changes. If it's not an operating system change, a lot of the betas are fine. But a lot of like say we ran through Maverick, so as soon as they change it over, it's not compatible for Serato. So hell no, you're not gonna go ahead and use some shit because it's not it's not stable. But a lot of the betas that they make that's already on the OS that's running already. They should be fine.
Okay.
It's when they change your OS, like if when you're coming from one OS to the next. Like I came to the Yosemite, and you did it too early because it wasn't compatible with Serato DJ yet.
Right. Yeah.
So now you have to wait.
I'm coming.
Yeah. That's where people get it kind of twisted. So it's usually just as once they get that one stable version on that OS. The rest of that stuff is small stuff in there that might be an issue.
Right.
Like, maybe I'll take risks, but I've been in front of 3,000 people running a beta. I don't care. Yeah, I mean,
that's a risk, right?
Yeah, but as long as as long as it's on that OS, now you should be good.
Yeah, with 174, we installed it on Tuesday when they released it, and a day later 2 days later, they released Beta 2. So 174 is rock solid. It's like with my NS7, with our NS7 II, it's like we got a new controller because they added the hot Q colored lights, and they added a couple of other things that really improved the performance of the NS7 II. And so
I think they're doing that in pretty much in conjunction with the release of the NS7 III that's coming out probably within the next couple of months.
Yeah,
we needed to work with those screens.
Yeah,
this been the hardest thing because they're trying to make everything run on this one software, and that's why it's been real buggy. Like to me, I don't know why, but to me, using Serato DJ on turntables, it just don't feel right.
Right.
So
I'm
still on my scratch line. Yeah, when I'm on
I'm still running Scratch Live.
Me too.
But when I'm on my CDJ,
Yeah, I'm on Scratch Live with turntables all day long.
Yeah, it's just a different feel.
Mhm.
So when
Yeah,
I
I'm
use my
Scratch
CDJs
Live
and
all
my
day long.
controller, my controller CDJs, I'll use Serato DJ. But when I'm using my turntables, it feels better on Scratch Live.
Yeah, all my
Scratch
friends
Live,
do the same thing. All my fellow DJs here the same way. They use Scratch Live. They won't use Serato DJ with turntables.
Yeah.
Well, I got the SX. Well, of course that has Serato DJ. I run that on there, but when I'm on turntable, it's strictly Scratch Live, Jack.
Yeah.
All the way.
It's just something about the feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm too used to the Serato Scratch Live.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It just feels funny.
I'm still rocking SL1 box.
Right.
That's why I'm running the Scratch
You're
Live.
still running the old man before it went to Serato. Wow.
Hey, man, if it not broke, fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's what they say.
Broke,
But
don't fix it.
it's so many it's so much more functionality that's there that you're missing because you don't want to upgrade. It's a lot of stuff there.
Now I want to upgrade. I just have a SL1 box. So.
Solid. I can't do nothing with SL1.
No.
I just sold my SL1. I just sold mine.
Yeah, that thing will hold the door open. That's about it. I can't do nothing with it because there's no features on there.
Yeah, when it comes to using Serato DJ with turntables, I think a lot of it, like, I have a friend here that has he runs turntables, but he's also running the Rain. I want to say he's running the Rain 68 mixer.
Okay.
So, that's built for Serato DJ. So, I mean, I think he's the only person I've ever seen that doesn't use Scratch Live with turntables. He actually uses Serato DJ, but it's stable. It works good. So.
Yeah, you have a lot of DJs. They jump in on the newest thing. Like now, like in my crew, I know a lot of DJs running Serato DJs with the reloop turntables. You know what I'm saying? The 68, the Rain 68 with the reloop turntables with the Q buttons on the turntable.
Yeah.
A lot of them using that.
Yeah,
that's.
We've been looking at turntables, and the reloops are feature rich and everything, but it's just something when you say the word turntable, it is not a Technic 1200. It just don't seem the same to me.
Right.
And so,
right.
And so for my birthday in 2 weeks, my plan is to grab some 1200s. And we're not going to be using them for every gig, but, for the special we'll break them up.
Theme in these meetings about these turntables.
I love turntables. But as it relates to Serato DJ, we are definitely pretty much locked in the pocket. And Beta 174 so far has just been rock solid.
Everybody's I'm more online. I ain't snatching nothing. I'm at the club. My man doing a Biggie tribute here. This DJ Noodles right here.
DJ Noodles.
Peace.
He's doing a Biggie tribute at a club here in Philly called Voltage. And I'm down. That's why I was driving when we were talking. So I'm down here sitting out front. He come outside. What you doing out here? I'm in the car. I'm chilling. I've been there. Yeah.
All right. So, was there any more questions about Serato DJ the beta?
No, that was the only concern I had.
All right, cool. The last thing that we wanted to talk about is just mutual respect for DJs, and and just us do our part to really try to table all the negative bashing within the culture. I know we can't control other people, but we can control ourselves. It starts with us, man. Because and the reason why we added this to the agenda was recently we went out looking for different opportunities, and we had a venue owner tell us that DJs are not relevant in 2015.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her word was necessary.
Yeah, DJs aren't necessary
DJs aren't
anymore.
necessary.
Right.
Someone fed her a big old bowl.
No, and I can tell you exactly why. The reason that happens is because somebody like myself not that they didn't invest in the equipment and the time building your music and all that stuff, and you come to them, this is what you bring to the table, this is what I feel I'm worth to you. And now you got somebody else, they got the little iPod thing, they done hooked up, they got the Spotify membership and all this good stuff. Hey, I'll come in here and do it for you for $125. You don't have to pay $350 to listen to music. You know, I mean, that's what happens. Yeah, you don't need lights. You don't need that stuff. I mean, nobody cares about that stuff, but they do. It's just that you got that dude.
The thing is, the party is added up. Like, they don't party no more, so they can get anybody to play this corny music.
Yeah.
The music is not dance savvy. There's nothing like for what I'm doing. I do a lot of clubs and stuff like that. So it's just a lot. The music is terrible. And you gotta try to find you some old school parties just to get your DJ feel in your bones. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, man, like I'm 44, but I do a lot of I deal with a lot of promoters, so I might do 21 to 30, 25 to 40. So I do all ages. It don't as long as they got some people in there, we gonna get it popping.
Exactly.
Yeah. Technology, I think is the blessing and the curse of the whole situation.
Yeah, but I think if people still danced, it would matter because everybody can't make people party.
Right, that's true.
So you would still be relevant if the radio didn't push this crap. If the music that is so in wasn't we didn't even have to deal with that. Like, a lot of times you get to the point of the party where you're just playing music. You're not even you can't a lot of stuff you can't really you can't do too much to it. You just gotta play it.
Yeah.
So that's where they are with that. They like, okay, man, I could get anybody to do that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right,
you don't have to blend it. You can just drop it and say, hey, what about this song? I got this one. You like that one? What about this? Bang.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what they're doing today.
The DJ that I was working with, that I replaced at one of the bars that I work at, he was telling me at one point, he's like, hey, man, you mix too much, man. You don't need to worry about mixing. You just need to play the song. I was like, no, that'll take away from who I am.
Right.
I can't. If people look at me and be like, I can get behind a computer and just click a mouse and hit play, and everything will go the way I want it. But then when you add your own flavor to it and you mix it right, then that's who you are. That's how you sell yourself too.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's why I'm saying technology really was a blessing and the curse, because at this point, there's a lot of people that when they think of DJ, they just think of, oh, he just plays music.
Right.
And that statement to them is not a big deal.
And that's why they'll pay a few $1,000s for a photographer and a DJ the last thing they get for their wedding.
Yeah.
Right. They wouldn't just let somebody just take their picture, but they'll let anybody just play their music.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can get Jimmy from down the street. He'll knock it right out.
Yeah.
And guys, I want to share this other thing. I'm just on this whole diversify your portfolio thing. So on the music being horrible, we at a request of a family member, we did a birthday party. She's in her mid-20s, so it was kind of that style of music.
Trap queen and playlist for like all trap music.
Yeah. So needless to say, I entered the party intoxicated because I already knew.
Sound like me.
I had to get myself in the right frame of mind.
Yeah.
So we kept looking at each other because we're like, these are the songs that they asked to hear. This is what they said they wanted to hear, but no one is moving. So finally, guys, this is the blessing that happened. Some beautiful little girl in a gold jumpsuit with a big ass afro came over to us and was like, this is supposed to be a 70s theme party. Where's the 70s music?
Oh.
So we looked at each other. We was like, hey. Hey, y'all, we put that
and smiled on you.
we put that flashlight and all that stuff on them. Them kids was partying. And so what I said to myself was, I said, see, when I had my moment with Yoda in the woods and he handed me my DJ lightsaber, Yoda was like, let people know about the groove and bounce. Do not let it die. So we injected them young folks with some, y'all, they was in there getting it into
I believe sometimes they really want to party, but they just you get those two crowds together. Yeah.
And once
2 or 3 of the leaders to get out there and move their body, and everybody else will follow suit.
Right.
That's exactly what happened. I went to my niece and I said, don't you let them waste this good music, girl. They're going to follow behind what you do.
Right.
So get out there, put that one leg up like 2 or 3 times, and spiced up. And then next thing you know, even her mom was at the party. Her mom was like, hey. I was like, yes. This is why we carry the heavy speakers.
Right.
Yeah.
Up till 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. We listen to music that we freaking hate. Just so that when we put it on, the way we put it on, it sound good.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
The way I spin Young Thug and make it sound like something you might want to listen to.
There you go.
That's what I try to do. You know, that's my thing.
I hear that.
I like that.
And that is what essentially what a DJ is.
Yes.
You know, it's someone who can bring their perspective to the music that they're playing.
Oh yeah.
You know, take you on that journey. I mean, technically you could say anybody plays music is a DJ, but from, you know, we're all old enough here that we remember what DJing was like before everybody could do it.
Yes.
Before you didn't need a rain mixer.
Right. Right. Before you needed a rain.
You had them 3. You had them 3 hits queued on that tape deck over there. That you don't have a record to. So you go over there and push that button when it's time to play that record.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Exactly.
I remember them. It didn't care what your setup looked like. You had mismatched turntables, whatever you had to make the music play.
Yeah.
Now they be like, man, why his turntables mismatched? Why he got a different color knob on that?
Why his control panel don't match?
And it's funny that you said that because I stopped DJing at the height of my career in '97. And now that I started back DJing in 2012, I'm in a different state. So everybody in Maryland know me for other shit. People in Maryland remember my parties.
Yeah.
And it's funny because people in Maryland, when I say, I DJ now, they like, oh yeah, everybody trying to be a fucking DJ now. I'm like, yo, this is what I know what I do. And so it's funny when I go to VA, I'm quote unquote DJ legend, DJ royalty, da. But in Maryland, I'm starting from the bottom.
Right. Right.
And look, and he rolled with his wife, so you know he got it bad.
Oh man!
But you guys got the perfect team, so you know, husband and wife team. You know. That's a good that's a good crew right there.
Hey Dre, we get it in behind.
Oh man, y'all party last night, man. Y'all party last night. I ain't seen that yet. Hey, J-Rock was getting this. Hey, J-Rock was getting it in, boy. I was like, man, big dude on the dance floor. He was walking past. He was like, hey, kid. He was like this. he was getting it in. He was getting it in, man.
They was dressed all grown up.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it was epic, man. It was fun. We had different ages in there, and it was all fun. It was all love, you know. And to the end of the night, two ladies came out and say, "Oh, they had no orgasm in there." Like, oh, really?
Sure did. Sure did.
Into those parts.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think the 28th we're gonna try to make it epic again.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
All right. So in closing, the next meeting is supposed to be March 22nd, but that's the day of J-Rock event in Philly, and we're planning to be up there. So how do you feel about having a meeting on the the call on the 23rd?
It don't matter.
What
Hey,
day
I'm
is
going
that?
to Philly. I'm going to the fish fry.
Let's go. Let's get it
I'm going to
popping.
the fish fry, man. All right.
Y'all gonna be spinning, right?
Huh?
Y'all gonna be spinning?
Yeah, we got 4 DJs, and then we gonna do a cipher at the end.
Okay.
Oh shoot!
So we got Cutlass, Larry Legend, Vader, and Craig and them. So they're gonna be they're gonna have hours, and then the last hour we're gonna have a cipher at the end.
Okay.
Cool.
I'd rather do it that way because I didn't want to do a cafe. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the cafe and stuff. I didn't want to do a cafe style, and because there's too much going on. So I
Yeah.
just wanted to be more of a party atmosphere instead of having cutting and scratching all day and have people turned off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig y'all cafes, man. I like how y'all do it, man, cause y'all come one unity, man. It is all love to see all y'all inside this one place and doing y'all thing. I think it was a couple of cats came from Delaware, went from Delaware to Philly. Some came from Philly.
Oh yeah,
well, Delaware, and it was love. I like to see stuff like that, man. That was cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we got 14. We got 14 chapters up and down. We got 14 chapters. We got 14 chapters up and down the East Coast, from Boston to Jacksonville, Florida.
Wow.
So, yeah, so you know, it's one coming. One coming to Maryland. I think we start one at the beginning of next month.
Where about? What part of Maryland?
I'll tell you in a second. Hold up. Let's I don't want to lose y'all. I'm on my cell phone.
Hey fam, Mama's calling me for dinner, so I got to go eat.
Oh no.
Peace.
Hey, pass the peas.
Yeah, right. Can I jam on the peas, Mama D? And I'll catch y'all in the next go around.
Okay.
All right. Good talking to you.
All right. You too.
Salisbury.
Oh man, yeah, that's Salisbury, Ocean City, up in that area.
Yeah, that's like 2.5, 3 hours for me.
Okay. Well,
that's 3 hours. That's 3 hours for us.
Well, y'all need to organize where y'all at. We coming. Let's go.
We can do that.
We about to go to Kentucky. Our Kentucky chapter's having a second anniversary. We going there on the 28th.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Somebody post that on my Facebook page.
Smooth.
DJ
Barry.
Light skinned brother with glasses.
Yeah, he the chapter head in Louisville.
In Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the chapter head.
All right, everybody. In closing, I just want to say thank you once again.
I like this. This is a very good idea. I like this.
Yeah. I like
Thank you.
I was in the house. I got in the car and drove down 95, and I'm in front of where I was supposed to be at, and I'm still on there. So this is good. It kicked me off like 2-3 times. I got back on, but I like this.
Got there safely.
Talking with some positive people, you know, like everything don't have to be an argument or no crap. You can voice your opinions and help each other at the same time. I like this.
That's what it's all about.
So let me know when the next one is, and I'm here.
Right. The next one would be March 23rd at 7 p.m. And the 22nd, we're gonna be up there with you, my man.
Now March 23rd.
Fish bowls.
March 23rd. That's a Monday, so I'm not gonna be on that show because that's when I'm rocking my show, my radio show.
No,
Awesome,
I don't want to miss your shows. How everybody look for Tuesday the 24th?
Tuesday 24th, I'm there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do Tuesday the 24th.
Okay.
Because my man Haru, he got a mean show. We tune in every week. Just like he tuned in to our internet radio show.
Uh-huh.
And in closing, I want to thank Dre and Haru for helping me Test Power Jams Radio last week.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
We're going to be able to bring DJs in over Skype to do ciphers live on our Roku channel and our iPhone app. And so, and so, you know, we just want to.
Excuse me while I stir the chili real quick.
It's really trying to fuse our love for technology with the music, and at the same time use it to give other DJs an avenue to be able to, you know, to get exposure outside of their regular demographic.
That's what's up.
So that's what it is. All right, everybody, salute, and I'll talk to y'all soon, man.
Yes, congratulations again on the new baby.
Yes, congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, peace.
All right, have a good gig.
All right, now be safe.
Man, wow. That was good. That was good.
Power Jam DJs. Salute to all the DJs that tune in tonight. Don't forget, every other week, bi-weekly, the DJ Network meets. If you know one of the DJs in the group, we're the DJ Network on Facebook. And, you know, we're not a huge group, but we are a tight group of individual DJs and companies that's trying to really, really show how positive DJs are, you know, popular to some of the craziness you may hear about DJs. But in closing, I just want to say thank everybody for tuning in. And if you're watching this recording later on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and like all the DJs. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram. I grab all that information and I put it in the little comment box, description box below, how to contact all the DJs in this.
Peace.
Peace.